Divine Connection Marketing is a 500 Fortune company that can always connect you to the right connection. Check them out.
Businesses all across the planet are looking to make connections with people. Well, guess what? Divine Connections magazine is helping businesses not only walk in their purpose and passion, but to get connected to their potential. That's right. You've got to connect to your potential, and you can make it happen now because it is time to know your worth. As you get connected to people all across the planet, Divine Connections magazine will make it happen. And get featured in the magazine today and get your copy now, because there's no other time than a divine time to get connected to Divine Connections magazine.
Great day, everyone. I am Deloris Wells with Divine Connection, and we want you to stay tuned because we have great things going on today, and we want you to hear about it. But first, stay tuned to our commercials as well as our sponsors, so hold tight.
Did you know there's $850 billion available in grants to help your business or nonprofit? Have you applied? Let Imperial Management Group give you a fighting chance in this highly competitive market. IMG specializes in developing award-winning proposals and obtaining grants from government, foundations, and corporations. We can even help you get funding for COVID relief. Could you use $50,000 in free funding? Go to our website and book a consultation right now. We know where the money is.
Well, great day, everyone, and welcome to Divine Connections. We are here, and we are here to make it happen. So thank you for joining us. So for those who don't know, Divine Connection is a magazine that comes out quarterly in print as well as online. We connect with different businesses, entrepreneurs, gospel artists, praise dance, mimes, vendors, authors, pastors, anyone that's doing something great in the community. We love to make it happen. And so you have two options of opportunity to get in the magazine. So we have half page as well as full page opportunities for advertisement, for testimonial, for commercial, whichever you would like. And so if you would like to be a part of the next issue that is coming out, make sure you text 336-338-8903 or Divine Connections Magazine at gmail.com, or you can send me an email there. So if you are interested in being a part of the next issue, make sure you contact us. And we have our magazines in print as well as digital. So we have it available, and I'll show you coming up soon what our magazine is right now. But if you want to be in the next issue, make sure you contact us. Okay, awesome. So another thing that we do is have events throughout the year. I usually have two annual events throughout the year. In March is my anniversary event where I bring in choirs, praise dance, moms, vendors. And I just had my 12th magazine anniversary in March, and we actually celebrated women. So we had women speakers as well. And so for my next anniversary next year in March, We're going to be celebrating men as well. So I'm excited about that, bringing the community together and making it happen. Now, in October, we have another event called Bring It, where I bring in praise dance groups, mime groups, vendors, and youth vendors. So if you are interested in being in that event, if you are a praise dance group, a mime group, if you are a vendor or a youth vendor, I would love to see if we can connect and see if you can be a part. That is going to be Saturday, October the 15th at the Mebane Arts Center at 11:30 a.m. to about 3:30 p.m. So if you're interested in that and you're in the area, or you know some groups that would love to participate, or some vendors or some youth vendors that would love to participate, please let us know and contact us through text or email as well. And then the third thing we do is on Wednesdays, our podcast from 3 to 6 p.m. We have special guests and people in the community that are making it happen, and we share their information and what they do with you, and then send out contact information. So if you would like to connect with them, you can do so as well. And the next big thing that I am excited about that's getting ready to come out very soon is my Divine Connections app. And I am looking for just 100 ambassadors to be a part of that. That are experts in their lane, that are kingdom minded, have integrity and character, all right, good customer service, a product or service or ministry that are doing great things in the community. And we're going to build from there. So if you're interested in any of those, make sure you text or email me, and then we can go from there. All right. So right now, our magazine is here. If you have not received your copy or gotten your copy yet, go to our website at Divine Connections Magazine at gmail.com/subscriptions. You can order a hard copy or a digital copy. If you do hard copy, you can change the quantity to get how many that you want, $12 each, and then send it out to your family and friends, churches and community as well. There are a lot of resources and connections in this magazine as well. So go out and connect. We have great people out in the community doing great things, and we want to make it happen. Now, how do you stay connected with Divine Connections? Go to our website at divineconnectionsmagazine.com and fill out our subscription so you can get emails and updates of what is going on with Divine Connections. We also have a Facebook page at Divine Connections Marketing. Then we have our Instagram at Divine Connections. That's one word. And then please do subscribe to our YouTube channel at The Divine Connections. And then click the notification button so you can be notified whenever we are on, whenever we're doing events, whenever we're doing interviews, and you can stay connected that way as well. Also, we have sponsors on this show. So before or after the interviews, there are some spots available if you have a 30-second commercial about your business or your organization. We would love to have you be a part. It's 3 months agreement, so people can continue to see who you are and what you do and connect with you. So if you're looking for opportunity, we do have sponsorship for this show. This show comes on Wednesdays between the hours of 3 p.m. and 6 p.m. All right. So if you're interested in that, send us an email. We also do 30-second and 60-second custom video commercials for your business, for your ministry, for your book, for your gospel group, for your event. So if you need a custom 30-second or 60-second commercial, let us know. We would love to serve you and get that created for you as well. The other thing that we have going on is the book is here. My second book, it is called The Key Connector, How to Build an Empire Helping People. So that is what I do with the help of the Lord. So you can order on Amazon or the link below. And so here are strategies and how I've built my business as well as accomplished things in life with the help of the Lord. So it is called The Key Connector, How to Build an Empire Helping People. Awesome. And then we also have a journal as well. So we would love for you to journal with us this year. It is called Making It Happen. And you are a Divine Connections because you are. So we write the vision, make it plain, execute, and then celebrate our accomplishments. So we would love for you to journal with us as well. So it's Making It Happen. You are a Divine Connections. And last but not least, we have our Divine Connection store is also available. So if you need we have our custom t-shirts and hoodies and socks and towels and pillows, duffel bags, tote bags. We have all of that on our website. So I would love for you to go check it out. Click on Shop All to see all of our products that we have available for you. All right. So we're definitely excited about what God is doing and how He continues to give us different opportunities and different ways to be creative to get our message out. You are a divine connection. And so next, I want to share this video before our guest comes on so you can see what he is doing. His name is Mr. Ray Harper is in the house on today. So I am excited to share with you what he is doing and how he is making it happen. So hold tight. We're going to go into his video and then we're going to go from there.
What am I gonna do? You know what? This don't make no sense. And I just got paid too. Like,
Look, he was just like my in-laws, always want something free. Hey, you gotta pay for that gas. If you ain't got it, you gotta get right.
what am I gonna do?
Hey, is everything okay?
No, I literally just went in there, tried to get gas, and then my car declined. So now I'm just stranded, and I'm new to the area, so I ain't got nobody to call.
Oh, wow. You know what? I can pay for you guys.
What? No, you don't have to do that. No. Are you sure?
Yes.
Oh my God, thank you so much.
No problem.
What? Thank you. Whew. God is good. Hey. Yeah, what's up? I like this shirt. Where'd you get it from?
Oh, aha.
OHOP. What's OHOP?
Others helping others prosper.
Man, that's pretty dope. Like, the colors and everything.
I got a shirt for you.
For real?
Yeah, we go get it.
Oh my God, thank you.
Here you go, girl.
Oh my God, thank you so much.
No problem. I hope it touched your spirit as it touched mine.
Oh my gosh, thank you, girl. Thank you. Have a good one, okay?
You too.
You blessed. Same to you.
Man, you better love that. That's what we do. The lifestyle. OWAP Apparel. Others helping others prosper. Go over to owapapparel.com. You better get you some faith, flyness, and favor for me. You better love that.
What am I gonna do?
Awesome. I love that. So with no other further ado, we will welcome Mr. Ray Harper. How are you?
Good. How are you doing? Can you hear me?
I can. How are you?
I'm excellent. I can't complain. Not at all.
Awesome. Well, welcome. Glad to have you here on today. So tell us a little bit about yourself and where you're from, and then we'll get into what you do.
Sure. I'm from Fayetteville, originally North Carolina, and what I do, I run a brand called OWAP Apparel. It stands for Others Helping Others Prosper. We come up with our own faith-based sayings. We own the rights to them. Then we take the proceeds from our faith-based sayings and use them right back in the community to help those in need, be it at-risk kids, single mothers, the homeless, pop-up blessings. We just do a lot of different things all the time. So you just never know where we might pop up. Wherever you see the van at, trust me, some blessings going down, whatever you see the van at.
Oh, I love it. And so what initiated this act of kindness?
Growing up in the church, church is always, that's the go-to. God is always the go-to, always number one, that divine connection, as you know.
Yeah, sure.
My grandmother church, I grew up, she's smart. She was a pastor at a small church in Harnett County, North Carolina. And I just grew up seeing what it really was about. It wasn't always about the big things. It's always about the small blessings that in turn become big blessings, like seeing my grandmother making sure somebody's lights didn't get cut off, or making sure they had groceries for their kids, and things of that nature, gas in the car. Those are, some people might deem that as small things, but really they are major in a major way that most of us can agree with, because anytime, we all, a change is strange and our money live funny sometimes, and, then you got to figure out some different things. And then, sometimes a blessing come through by somebody owing you some money, or you're just in a tight spot. Like that scene you just seen at the gas station. For our latest shirt, Faith Flying some favor for me. I mean, that's just how I feel. That's how we all should feel when we step out. One, in
That's
relation to a shirt. Two, we did the video like that because I said, well, I'm getting ready to go into the faith-based video route because there's not a lot of positive things on social media.
That's right.
So I want to start showing, making little skits like that and designing around our t-shirts and some of our sayings. So since we was releasing that one, we was like, well, we might as well just throw that in the video and do it that way. And we all can relate to going to the gas station or the grocery store and that card didn't decline, whatever the case may be. And then you make a phone call to somebody else, however it may be, you know, that blessing come through
That's
to
right.
get you through the next day, till you can get back up on your up and up.
I love it. I love it. I love it. So are you going to make a movie? I see you making snippets. I'm just curious.
Well, you never know. If the Lord got me to make a whole movie, that would be amazing. I'm all for it. Anything that's going to show the young people in a positive light, show our culture
That's
in
right.
a positive light. Because what most people don't know that do follow me on social media, I'm a teacher by day. That's my day job. I've been in education for 22 years, mostly in school suspension, ISS teacher. So I tell my young people, if you got to show up and show out, make sure you show up and show out in a godly manner. You know, let people see the light in you. Don't let them see the dim light in you. Let them show them the real light, the real you. And you ain't got to be like nobody else. Just be glad that God made you.
That's right.
And do you, you know.
That's right. I love that. And just showing, you know, because there's so much negative media. So it is very important and vital to have that in, you know, so they can see something positive, something going on, something faith-based, something God-fearing, and just a good act of kindness. You know, that was just, you know, and that is why I love doing Divine Connections, because I wanted to show positive media. There's so many positive things going on in the world, and sometimes they get hidden behind advertisement or commercials or money they put out to have, you know, those type of commercials. So when we create what God has given us and we produce through different entities, however he's, you know, allowed us to use our creativity to show his love and his inspiration and motivation and hope that there is hope out there. That's what we are to do. So I am grateful for what you are doing.
Oh yeah, I appreciate that. I sincerely do. And that's what we were designed for. You know this. I mean, we're designed for greatness. We're designed to put out nothing but goodness. You know, anything less than that, like I tell kids, is unacceptable. It's uncivilized. Like, you was designed to be a king. You designed to be a queen.
That's right.
You decide to be less than that, then that's unacceptable. It's uncivilized on you. You always can turn to God. He's always open. He always got time for you now. You know, you go on, get on that knee nail, and then, you know, put some work behind it, and then do your thing. Like, it ain't rocket science out here. It's just we all was designed to do something to show the greatness to the younger generation. And as an older person myself, I pride myself on showing them, like, hey, I wear locks. I look a certain way. But guess what? I don't let the media, the media already perpetuate my people a certain way, but I don't perpetuate myself that way.
That's right.
So that's a big difference.
Right. And you do, you know, what you're doing is in the spirit of excellence as well.
Absolutely. I appreciate it.
For sure.
That's God's work. I'm just the middleman between me and the other people. That's all. Whoever I tell people all that when I'm with the homeless, that God work. I'm just the mediator between the two. You know, you got to see somebody that you, like in your lane, you got to send somebody for the people.
That's
that
right.
People can be relatable to.
That's right.
That's it. I'm just a vessel.
Awesome. So you work with the homeless, the community. What all kind of things do you do in the community?
First, I don't say it often, but we are a 4-time award-winning brand out of the Raleigh, Harnett County, Fayetteville area. We done popped up in a lot of states, from all the way up to Baltimore, and every state between Baltimore all the way down to Louisiana. So we've done water drives for down in Louisiana, down in South Carolina. We've done some annual things. Every year I take over the Fayetteville transit system for Black History Month. Next year will be my 5th year. We call it
Okay.
They Rode for Us, Now We Ride for Them, in honor of
Oh.
Rosa Parks and Claudette Cloven. So when I take over, I mean, I literally take over for 4 hours and pay for everybody to ride, and we feed them.
All right now.
Then we do the Mama Me event in May with the
Okay.
single mothers. So we take over a whole Chick-fil-A. They come eat for free, and they get to bring their mother if they still with us. If not, they get to bring another single mother, and they get to eat. And we raffle off games. You win things, gas cards, gift cards,
Wow.
anything from TVs, things like that. In between time, we do the gas and groceries, where we pop up at a gas station, take over, pay to everybody gas. A week later, we pop up at a grocery store, pay for everybody groceries.
Oh, man, I
So
love
many different things we've done over the years. A lot of pop-up lessons just randomly popping up. We got some major things going on next year, in the next few months. What else? Faithtober. October for us is what we call Faithtober. So we take over that month. And before COVID hit, we did our I forgot, the Love Release. We call it the Love Release, is where we took over. We provided a free luncheon for all breast cancer survivors, and they got to bring a guest.
Oh,
We
wow.
provide them lunch. And then at the end of it, the reason it's called a Love Release, for all the ones that transition on from that unfortunate disease, released hundreds of balloons in their honor and things like that. So there's just a few things. I mean, when I started this, God put it on me not to make it November, December. And I don't mean to step on nobody's toes, but most people catch compassion November, December.
Yeah.
So we don't do that. We catch compassion 12 months out the year.
That part.
Every month we just popping out there. We don't play no games, and we take it very seriously, because people need to see hope.
That's
And
right.
hope comes in all forms. You know this.
Yeah.
And I'm just happen to be someone, that God put it on me a long time ago. They say it's ministry. I just say this is what I'm supposed to be doing. Either way, we doing it. We ain't gonna stop, can't stop, won't stop.
That's right. Well, you're definitely a servant of the King. You're serving. That's what
Yes,
God
ma'am.
wants. Showing love and serving the community.
Absolutely.
I love it. I love what you're doing. And so you never know when he might be in the area sending out blessings. I'm excited about that.
Oh yeah. We just whatever comes. Like, we try to choose every month a different thing.
Okay.
So every month, what is this? July. I just came off a road trip. So what happens in June and July in the summertime, I do what they call the share. It's called the Share, Dare, and Care Tour. And what it stands for is share God's love, care for all God's people, and dare everybody to keep it godly. You know what I'm talking about? That's all right. So what happens is, I just came off of 45 days on the road, where I was popping up in different parts of Florida and South Carolina at low income summer camps. And I pop up and surprise the kids with pizza parties for the homeless shelters, homeless on the street, whatever. And we keep, like, I got a van that says Oh Hop Apparel, and in the back of the van we got brand new sneakers, socks, survival kits, everything they need on the street. And it's just what we do. It's not nothing I'm bragging about. It's just a lifestyle. It's just, I don't know what else to tell the people. This is just what we do. Catch us anywhere you might. If you see us pulled over the side, it ain't because we got car trouble. Because it's a blessing popping off, and God said,
come on. I love it. A blessing popping off. Awesome. Awesome. So what have been, give me 2 examples that you can remember that really, 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 all of them I know are awesome, but like really, really stood out, that somebody was really, really touched, from the unknown blessing.
Oh man, it's quite a few. I tell you, the first one that stands out, it's been a few years. It was a few years ago. God laid on me to do, what was it called? The God is Love Tour.
Okay.
So, 5 is power, right? So God laid on me to do the God is Love Tour. It started out for 30 days, but it turned into 100 days. Where from beginning of the summer to shortly after Labor Day, it was 100 days. Every day, everywhere I went, he led me to somebody blessed with $5. And I was traveling between 5 states. So this is what happened. So I ended up in St. Petersburg, Florida, and I was at a gas station, and it was packed. and I seen a guy with a BMW. This is when I tell people, you never know who needs a blessing. Don't get caught up in the outfit. Don't get caught up in the car, all that. So I see this guy in his BMW. He's standing outside his car. He's talking to different people, but I figure he know the people. I didn't think nothing of it. I go in and pay for my gas, but when I come out, it's just him and I in the gas station, right? So he comes over. He says, "Sir, I don't have any money right now until tomorrow. May I get $5 to get some gas?" And I said, "No, I can't leave you $5. Let's go ahead and make it $20 because you don't know, something might catch up tomorrow, and you got to eat, right?" So this man is suited and booted. He driving a Beamer, I'm driving a van. You would never thought. And he literally started shedding tears because he said, before, when you first pulled up, I was outside asking other people, and everybody just shunned me down because they figured I was running game on them or whatever the case may be. And I told him, I said, "Man, look here. I've been in these streets since 2003. I don't have no judge or jury. I even tell people I ain't got to hear your story because when that blessing is for you, it's for you. It ain't for me to determine." You know what I'm talking about? It's like,
That's right.
Here it is. Keep it moving and grooving, and I pray that things will be better. So anyway, I took care of him, and he went on by his way. God bless him. I hope everything worked out for him. So that was one. And then ing forward, it has to be the annual They Rode for Us, Now I Ride for Them, in honor of Claudette Colvin and Rosa Parks. But the first year I ever took over as a Black man, my own city's bus station, the whole transit station, and you really riding the bus and passengers are jumping on and you're paying for them and you're thinking this $1 or $2 ain't nothing, and people are really having emotions behind it because it's that little thing. Because some people that on that bus or whatever it is in life, they got to decide between paying for that ride or what they gonna eat sometime. You know what I mean? And for other people like yourself or maybe myself, we might not think about it because we jump in the vehicle and we roll or whatever. We're blessed to be in that situation, but everybody's not, in that blessing situation. So, and then just to add the extra, always the Mama Me event with the single mothers, because they're always, just I can only fathom what they have to go through. I know I'm on the other end of the spectrum because I deal with a lot of youth from single mother homes. So when I did the opportunity to bless them throughout the year, like the Mama Me event we do every May for Mother's Day, and take over a Chick-fil-A for them, and they come and it's all decorated and the food is free, and they leaving with gift cards and TVs, and you ain't paying nothing. You just got to show up with your soul.
Come on.
That's all. That's it. You just got to show up with your soul. The blessings are here. And then I love it. Let me tell you something. Ain't nothing else I'm going to do in my life but be out here in these streets touching these people. Because while they think I'm giving them hope, they bless my soul every time.
Yeah.
Sorry if I went over. I'm sorry.
No, you are fine. You are fine. I love hearing that. I just wanted to hear, the excitement and the hope that you've given people. So that's why I asked for sure. Awesome. So this is July. So what do you have coming up for the rest of the year?
August and September, we'll be prepping for Faithtober.
Okay.
And Faithtober this year might be different. I was just hit my spirit the other night, and I think we're gonna do like a food truck rodeo for the breast cancer survivors, and we take care of the food from them, things like that.
Okay.
And then when the holidays come, that's automatically, we go out and feed the homeless, that stuff. But so a lot of the stuff we just do on a month to month, we don't think about it. You know, we go ahead and do it. And then every month through our sales, that's how we generate the money, is through our t-shirts, hoodies, things like that. Okay. And we take a portion of proceeds. Then I use some of my own personal money from my job, and we, whatever it takes for them, because I always tell people, look, God always makes sure I'm all right. On my brokest day, I'm still okay. On my brokest day, I'm still a tad bit better than a person living on the street. So how can I just figure out a way to make sure he okay?
Yeah.
Or she.
Right. I love it. I love what you're doing. All right. So we're going to put your contact information out there. So tell people how they can contact you and buy the shirt so you can continue to do the ministry that you're doing?
Greatly. They can contact me, oapparel.com. We got emails on there. They can definitely hit those. Contact numbers on there as well. Also on IG at the OHOP brand. Definitely reach out. Reach out about, if you just want to donate, even if you just want to, talk about future events you want to be a part of, volunteer, whatever you feel, led to do. It's always cool with us, and we greatly appreciate it.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. And leave us with some words of encouragement.
Easy breezy. Hey, you only live one life, and you only live one time to shine to somebody you ain't never met before. So be their guiding light. Don't be their darkness. God didn't design you to be nobody's darkness. He designed you to be the light, staying bright in it, and keep it moving and grooving.
I love it. Anything else you want to share before we leave that you can think of?
Oh yeah, I want to thank you. You didn't have to, but you chose to. That's the blessing in the blessing right there. Because come on, you do what you do, and you get a lot of people, I'm sure, to come on, but everything is always chosen. It's already pre-written. So reaching out to me, I greatly appreciate it. Thank you for all the amazing things that you're doing. Come on now. You a leader out here. You inspirational. I'm just being on your page, looking at your stuff. You ain't no play. You that real deal for God. Okay now?
For sure that.
I love it. I love it. God bless you, sister.
All right. Thank you. Finna say something else?
I'm gonna let
Go ahead and say it, because you was going to say something. I ain't finna cut you off. What you finna say? Go ahead.
Just God bless your sister, man. You're doing amazing things. I was just blown away by all the different things you had going on. When you was going earlier, I was like, man, woo, she ain't playing. Like, she ain't leaving no stone unturned, is she? That's great.
But I know I definitely want to stay connected with you. And when you're having something, make sure you tag me or let me know, because I would love to share what you're doing on a continuous basis. So let's definitely stay connected. And do you as far as your shirts, do you just change up? How do you do that? How do you
We drop new colorways all the time. We drop new sayings, but with our sayings, recently, we in the process now of trademarking all our sayings, because we just started having, some people take some of our sayings and try to make more. Our biggest saying in the last year or so that went out the roof was dripping with faith. We was first to design and do dripping with faith. It's done went as far. Charlemagne the God done wore dripping with faith, Master P, all these different folks. So it just went out the roof. But in the last year or so, people have been jacking it. We're trying to redesign and things like that. But in the recent months, we've, had our attorney on and taking care of things and getting everything situated. We appreciate the compliment, but, I tell people, hey, man, when God laid that on my heart and we designed that, that won't for the world to go capitalize off like that. But I understand what people do, everybody trying to get a dollar, but we are the originators of Dripping with Faith. And it's funny because somebody literally sent me a text last night off a successful TikTok channel, right? He said, hey, man, I be following these people all the time. That's your shirt. And I said, no, that ain't my shirt. That's a copycat of my design. But that's not mine. Know what mine look like. I know every color that came out in and everything. So,
Right.
And the last but not least, we hope and pray. And the reason the sayings mean so much to us, because in your weakest moment, on your worst day, if you can go in your closet or open the cabinet, open the drawer, and you see the first one we put out ever, my faith over my fears. And some might say, oh, that's out there. No, it's not. Faith over fears out there. That doesn't mean much to me. My faith, you gotta claim this game to everything. You know what I'm talking about? Then we drop that less fear, more faith. Come on now. You tell me that less fear, more faith don't hit you on a rough day. Come on, you better stop it. And then we hit everybody with that dripping with faith. You know what I mean? Come on now. You got to drip with it. You're going to drip on something. Then we hit it with that keeping my faith high and my worry is low. And then we just rock them off, because we all feel good when we step out on a good day, when you got your freshness on that faith flying and some favor for me. You better let go somewhere with that one now. Let's go.
I love it. I love it. Well, let me just encourage you to keep on doing what you're doing. You are making it happen. You are making a difference in people's lives, and you are letting them know that God is real and there is hope, and putting a smile on somebody's face each and every day. So thank you for what you do in the community.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
And may God continue to bless you and your family and your staff or your community that's, the people that's working with you as well.
Absolutely. I appreciate that greatly.
You're very welcome. Anything else you want to share before we leave?
No, I think that's it. It's been an honor to be on here. Thank you so much. Look forward to being on again or whenever. Whatever you got going on, it goes both ways. So let me know. So any way we can get involved, let us know. We want to get down.
Okay. Awesome. Will do. Well, thank you, Mr. Ray Harper in the house. So excited to have been connected with you and doing what you're doing in the community. So continue to make it happen. I am Deloris Williams with Divine Connections. Make sure you stay connected to the number one divine connector, which is Jesus Christ. I'm going to turn it over to our sponsors, but Mr. Ray, you hold on for me and we will talk to you guys. So make sure you guys like and share this broadcast. This is great information and let's make it happen. So hold tight.
Hey, we've got exciting news from Divine Connections Marketing Services. Now you can create your own custom video commercial for your business or organization. It's time for you to win. Your product or service is someone's solution. So get the attention of your potential customers now. Choose from a 30 or 60-second commercial today. Just email us at divineconnectionsmagazine@gmail.com and we can get started. Connect today and let's get started making your custom video commercial now.
Divine Connections Magazine. Get major exposure for your business. Is someone looking for your service? Do you need networking? Are you a gospel artist or a ministry? Do you have a major event that you want to promote? Divine Connections Magazine has the solution for you. We can distribute to residents, businesses, churches, and online. Don't miss this opportunity to expand your marketing locally and around the world. Find out more about us at divineconnectionsmagazine.com. Get your spot in the next issue of Divine Connections Magazine by emailing us for details at divineconnectionsmagazine@gmail.com.
Make sure to like us on Facebook at Divine Connections Marketing. Follow us on Instagram at Divine Connections.
Let's get it started now.